Let me guess, you're trying to commit suicide.
Come on in. Come on. Sit down. Oh, no, don't mind.
Oh, my God.
Don't mind him. He's deaf. He's blind. I'm watching him for a friend down the hall. Sit down. Sit down. And you're...
I'm Molly Field. We spoke,
I remember you're the lingerie designer. Can I get you a drink? I've got some green drink in the fridge.
No, thank you.
What's up?
Well, you are a private investigator, right? Well, I guess I want to hire you, I think.
Is this about the dead women in lingerie?
How did you know?
It's my job to know.
Molly, what do you think we have police for?
Are we gonna have this argument again? Look, he can question the girls anywhere, but it would just be a lot easier if he could do it here.
All right, go ahead, ruin my business. It's a funny thing. The business was going so well. I mean, the INS hadn't bothered us for about a couple of years. Then all of a sudden they passed this law. I mean, who am I going to get to work for me? How many of my girls out there do you think are going to get amnesty? Now they're getting killed. Killed.
Mr. Bartoli, I don't want to give you a nervous breakdown.
And don't worry, my wife did that already years ago. Hey, it's almost 5 o'clock. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Sure.
Carmen?
Yes?
Carmen, this is Nick Marnes. I hired him to try to help figure out who killed Marcia and Sylvia. Carmen was best friends with those two.
Is that true?
Yes.
Do you know anyone that would want to kill them? Enemies, like the same boyfriend, maybe?
No. I don't know.
Carmen, you can talk to him. It's okay.
I should go.
Do they go to certain bars or dance places a lot?
No bars.
Did they seem worried? Did they tell you anything?
I have to go. My friend is waiting.
Anything!
Carmen, I can give you a ride home.
Thank you, Molly, but I told Lydia I stop at Penny's with her. Bye.
Bye. Well, that was really good.
What is that supposed to mean?
If I didn't introduce you, you wouldn't have even gotten her name out of her.
What do you mean? I didn't get anything out of her?
Well, no, you got several pronouns out of her, and you know where she does her shopping.
Oh, well, that's why you designed panties and I'm the detective.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, there was a nuance, a body language there. I really got quite a bit. I mean, you should be impressed.
Fascinating.
Exactly. Look, Molly, I'm a busy guy. I want to check out a lead I think I've got.
What lead? What lead? Wait! Nick! Wait a minute!
Afternoon.
Can I give you a hand?
Oh, good. You're here.
Hi, Carmen.
Hello. Did you find anything out today?
I don't believe I've had the pleasure. Marnes, Nick Marnes.
My name is Bing.
Bing, that's my favorite name.
Oh, please.
All right. Look, I did find Sylvia's brother, but he didn't want to say much, and I don't think he knows anything.
You don't think he knows anything? Does this have anything to do with nuance or body language?
How does this stay on?
Nick!
No, I mean, it's really well made. I like it. It's good.
Well, that's great. I can get that one for you wholesale.
Great, I'll keep that in mind. But listen, if you really want to do something for me, how about you and I go catch a little dinner over at the Swiss Goat?
The Swiss Goat?
Time's up, Molly. Look, when you're not pinning up the Zooms, you have dinner, don't you?
Yes, but I like it to be a pleasant experience. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I didn't mean it like that, exactly. I would like to make it up to you.
What is this, a trick question or something?
No, you could do me a favor.
That's how we're gonna make it up to me?
It's free dinner.
Frozen.
No. Look, there's this big family dinner tonight, and my mother has invited an attorney who she would like me to meet. If you come with me and be my date, if I need to, I can pretend that you're my boyfriend. I could get this creep off my back and wreak a little havoc on my mother. My mother, who claims that this guy's supposed to be real good-looking and very rich, which translates to terrifying and intolerable. But I could learn to love him. Oh, yeah, I could learn to love him, because I have to remember that it's just as easy to fall in love with a rich man as it is a poor man. No! In fact, it's easier!
I get it. You want me to turn on the charm, let the personality flow. Sure, no problem. Leave the details on my phone machine.
Oh, Molly, give the guy a chance.
Laura, you met him. Am I wrong?
Well, Mom, I've got to hand it to you. You've outdone yourself this time. He really is a bore. So what if he is a little boring? He's a nice person. He makes a nice living.
Boring. It's a kiss of death. And why is it that I only can date lawyers?
Or doctors.
Thank you. Or doctors. How about if he's just wonderful and exciting?
First, marry a doctor, and then you can have whomever you like. Oh, please, come on now. Just sit next to him at dinner. Give it a try.
There's no justice.
Oh, you. Well, I think everything looks very nice. We can eat now. I'll go get everybody.
Well, what about Nick?
So the guy starts out, runs 50 yards, jumps, misses the bell, falls 5 stories, his face hits the sidewalk, he's dead. Bunch of people come around, everybody's trying to figure out who is this guy. The priest walks by, he says, gee, I don't know his name, but his face rings a bell.
Oh, no.
You know, I've got a couple of good jokes myself.
Yeah? Jokes are funny.
Dave, what about these fucking new tax laws? You must have been shafted in that Bahamas deal.
Yeah, but at least I've still got a timeshare condo there. It might go up in value. And I can still use it in the meantime.
What are you, nuts? That money's down the toilet.
Well, better down the toilet than used for making bombs.
And what? You'd rather see the Russians move in and take over? You know, I believe a limited nuclear war is winnable.
Oh, my God.
Molly, bathroom?
He doesn't say much, does he?
Excuse me, everybody. I'll be back in a minute. Very nice.
It's 8 years of ballet. Does it show?
Yes, most definitely.
Molly, would you? Well, thanks for dinner.
Sure.
There's a lead I want to check out.
Sure. How many leads do you have?
Well, I got 2, 3, maybe 1. I better get going.
Okay. Bye.
I'm not even going to ask. That's no doctor.